Hey there, mateys. This is Gilbert Scouts of Pirates of the Caribbean film series here. Captain Simon Perry here, and today is about you know, Thursday, January 4th, 2018. Today, 2017 is over. Goodbyes, and the best is 2017 on WWE Night Raw, Smackdown, and NXT. Every some superstars or divas in the conclusion in about some 100%. And I'm cooking spaghetti. I cook one single one for the spaghetti for the one thing the whole thing of my family for my gift for the Bella did. And I supposedly really did this about from yesterday. I watched from episodes on those girls became total divas. This is about started for Total Divas Marathon. It presented to the game about 2013. Includes superstar Daniel Bryan, John Cena, The Usos, The New Day, Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, presumably. Dean Ambrose has the rumors on the guest appearances. Renee Young, The Miz, Maurice, Nia Jax, Alexa Bliss, the Bella Twins, Natalia, Carmella, Lana, with Rusev, and it's all I have today to know. Nami here with Trinity, and Nami here as from Trinity, but Natty and Lana was been apologizing for the last 5.5 months ago, and they're sending to behind the scenes in the news of the production on this video on the Cabo on the New Mexico in the Mexico Gulf of Mexico in the sea. That they have for the bill. They have the lifetime the responsibility for the good reason should be an apology accepted. Natty and Lana was about for 2 weeks ago, and it's been about fighting for the lifetime for the hotels. We spent a whole lifetime to the for the some 3 days. It's about the whole thing. It's a whole about very serious. And Natty and was it the good best friends in about for interesting about for SmackDown interesting from the teammates. And Tamina, Lana, and Carmella was the good choice to WWE SmackDown to beat it up for the Riot Squad. And those are the issues I retreated to each other. Going out to the world, Becky Lynch was returned for the last 2 days. And most of the conclusion, Charlotte Flair and Nami. But I think somebody could. I will explain it later. Some of the Miz has a she was freaking out. The Maurice was very pregnant. She has a baby girl. So I just look on the all of these pictures on the Maurice missing in. She wasn't very happy to see happy to see her mommy to her daddy. Peace presumably in about the Miss TV. She loved that I came to play. When the Maurice entrance to for Wrestling Mania, she was done wrestling in about for 2014. She was becoming she coming to the Aeron personnel general manager here, and the Maurice and the manager of the Miz, Paul Heyman, and the manager of the Brock Lesnar, and he was a conqueror, reigning, defended undisputed in WWE Universal Championship, and Brock Lesnar is a good beast. It's a good strongman. It is the beast. You know, from yesterday, you know, Kane just did this for Brock Lesnar to the triple threat from last 2 weeks. You know, Braun Strowman to seemingly in about you usually get a title. You usually the 100% title words on the triple threat on the mixed match on the Raw against the SmackDown on the 16th on the next 1.5 weeks and Tuesday on January 16th. You know, I just have about very good important for you in about the conversation. Let me tell you explain yourself about very natural ways about the compromise. That's gonna be in about separate complication to be in about in the title wars on the wrestling to do something in about in the partner for the superstars and divas and Raw against the SmackDown and about every superstars and divas and Cruiserweight doesn't have a divas. Yeah, they can't do that. They can't actually unfortunately do that anytime. All of this is about every week's and Monday. And that would be in about every year on WWE Network. To relationship, mostly they have divas loved by superstars. They're best friends, befriend. And those that have familiar thing for however if I take a lot of pre-wrestling, reconciliations, and your draft reservation to be in about to reapply it. So the security guards and just to conclude it in about FBI's, police, sheriff, and patrols have the investigation to be Central Intelligence Agencies, Federal Bureau of Investigations, and police station and departments, sheriff and patrols, and just however as it really does matter have to be here in about for the Royal Rumble for 28. It's as much as you can. If they will have to do something at very most moments, and 30 women's battle royal, in specifically in about Paige, Zion Devil, Manny Rose against the Ruby Riot, Liv Morgan, Sarah Logan, Charlotte Flair, Alexa Bliss, Naomi, Lana, Natalia, Carmella, and Nia Jax, Bayley, Asuka, Sasha Banks, Alicia Fox, Dana Brooke, Mickey James, Becky Lynch is back, just as time to return, and it's just mostly a lot of those divas have to the 30 women's battle royal, just like announcing the commissioner from Stephanie McMahon, the Raw commissioners. And this says 30 women's battle royal today, guys. 30 battle royals today, including NXT for the guest stars for the next 4 weeks, and then 28. I have acceptance for you, you guys, to see and about. Really glad to be here, and it's just all I have to know is just go to the buying the tickets, and if you got the ticket, as much as you can, pay for them, pay for it, just pay per view. Woo. probably that takes 3 minutes and 30 seconds today. I just have to suggest and really have to the question for real. You notice this about why you have to very questions really does. So I don't have to really do this to be do this now. And that's just call us about no better at that live today. I got literally some very hellish at that happening here, but he does matter how this is really have to really want to do, and they know have the chance to be the good wrestler to the WWE Performance Center means working out for practice to what you're doing here and about trained the nearby. And those are the have the experiences on .com. And if he notices that is, if it has to be noticed about very specialization to be the most of the day as the day is true. If I can have to be notices and then notice him. If I can unfortunately have to say yes, I notice her for interesting support per days. For the reality, if they really have to really agree with you, if they agree with me, if they agree with them, they will agree with her and him and us. So someday I will have to the chance with you if it feels better. It is called about for real life. I just don't have to really do this. I don't have to have the really do this. I just the whole lot per day, whole lot the pay per view. So I just have to be being about very good good jobbers. I suggest you really have to really think about what is gonna have to do something about you know, the battle royals today. You know, someday I usually have to bear with you. Have it bear with me, it bears with you. And if it could have to really join about why you guys are really who you are. You are on the stage just a couple about indoors in there and about walking in there about some of those about 35 states and around the Canada, Mexico, and Mexico, Germany, France, Europe, Punjabi, India, and Russia. And that's just good. A lot of things. There's a lot of guests about a lot of guests about superstars and divas friends. They have a really chance about to talk to you about by YouTubers 24. You know, has a chance to actor and director here and supposedly doing it about lots of them about 1,500,000 people are liked to the WWE network on 20 million subscribers. More contests today. Just follow really interesting on Brie and Nikki Bella, Lana, Carmella, Natalia, Nami, Alexa Bliss, Maurice, Nia Jax, Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair, Sasha Banks, Elisa Fox, Paige, Bailey, and with Aaron Solo. And that's a really good, have to enjoy it, have the really great time. Very good, ridiculous here, and not ridiculous. And that's really very great fun today, guys. And that things really click a lot of those that apparently if I do this, if I have to doing this, watching this on the reaction to these videos, and a lot of total divas have the Dean Ambrose, Jimmy Usos, Rusev, Sheamus, and we have some partner of Sheamus. Some guys who really do. Show's over, and really decided to really have to really good decided to see enjoy it about the real time. That would be have to be halftime to the like some Pac-12 game. But I guess I'm done now. My TV is on, and I just have to watch it on the worst law. Just listen to the commercials TV on, I just have to suggest you guys, do not forget to hit the button to subscribe for more content today. To follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Cocker Store, Talk, Tumblr, some of those, if you like it to Google find cameras to there, just follow on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Google find cameras, Twitch, live streaming, gaming channels, Juggy stores, Cocker Store, Talk, Tumblr, Emeralds, Hangouts. Like the comments and the link in the description to today, and follow me on Superstars and Divas on WWE Championships, including cruiserweights, and actor, actress, director, and YouTubers 24, and friends, and guys, and girls, and families, and friends today, and cousins, and just concluding to the talked about millions of 100,000 seniors, men's and women's, children's and kids today, and love you guys, feel free to death, and do not forget, and just watch it on Sunday night on WWE Championship, WWE Network on demand. Feel free to death on USA. Don't forget to leftovers on Tribute to the Troops on San Diego, California. Freedom, it's freedom. Don't forget. So keep it rich, mateys.